synthesizer. Okay, so current limitations on the market. Now, as aforementioned, users aren't able to witness the actual synthesizing process. Okay, this was said already. Culprits of these are UberDoc and Resemble AI. Now, Resemble AI is similar to UberDoc in the sense that it is also a online synthesizing process. So, what you have to do is essentially send your vocal to the company, and they will process it for you and send it back to you. You also have to pay and sign up for a subscription model, right? And I think the actual clone in your voice, which is the synthesizing process we are focused on, right, is actually one of the tiers in the subscription model. Okay, so it's a monthly fee that you have to pay, right? Now, finances as it relates to us aren't really finalized right now, but our model right now seems to be something of like the donation sort. So what we will do, we will let you download the program for free, right? But we'll give you the option to donate if you like our feature set and our design and stuff. Okay, so kind of like how OBS is set up, and free programs that are very good and allow you the option to donate. Okay, so next point, the market is currently dominated by online synthesizers that require you to sign up to gain access to basic functionality. Now, culprits are also Resemble AI and UberDoc. So both of them, you have to create an account and sign up online. Okay, so with us, you wouldn't have to create an account because our synthesizer will have offline functionalities, right? You'll be able to use the full synthesizer offline, and as we said, all the synthesizing and processing will be done in real time in your computer. So there's no need to establish an internet connection with our DDoS. Okay. Okay. So next point requires you to adhere to a subscription model in order to access the vocal cloning feature. A culprit of this is UberDoc, right? So you have to subscribe to a model, and the vocal cloning feature is actually one of the tiers in the subscription model. Okay. Now, the last one here has a tedious and overwhelming startup process. Now, this one, I will actually show you this one in practice. Now, a culprit of this is Windows Real-Time Voice Cloning Tool. Okay, so let me just move on to the browser and just show you all the overwhelming startup process. Now, look at what I'm talking about. Look at let's just take a skim through and just take a look at the startup process and how overwhelming it is. These are all just steps. These are all the user has to do in order just to get into the functionality of this, right? Which is a voice cloning tool. But this is a real-time voice cloning toolbox, right, for Windows. But look at the starting process. We are just taking a skim through, and all of this is steps you have to do. And this may overwhelm the user, right? So what we would like to do is basically combat this and offer up a simple solution, right? And a simple program that you could just download and install, and everything is right then and there to start up and use. There isn't too much of an overwhelming startup process.